Hey guys, Bottom25 here playing Microsoft Flight Simulator X once again. Today I'll be doing one of the missions in the game. We're doing the executive tour mission.
All set back there? Ready when you are. The Secretary has another engagement at 0800, so we need to get back here by 7:45. When you're ready, start the engines and taxi to runway 24.
Okay, yep, there we go. One of the engines has been started. Other engine has been started. Now we're going to wait for both of them to power up, because if you don't wait, you'll have problems. If I open the doors, where is this thing's door? Right, it's the rear door. And then no, just close that. Okay. Okay, everything's done, so we're taking the Secretary of Defense on a fly-around of Edwards Air Force Base, on an aerial tour of Edwards AFB. See a NASA B-52 that would be used to deploy the X-15, and you can see the F-117 Nighthawk there. And of course, we will actually have to escort the space shuttle.
The Edwards Class D airspace is closed to all traffic except us and the space shuttle, so we shouldn't see anyone else out there. It's pretty marginal weather today. We'll have to stay low and slow if we want to see anything. Oh, and keep it smooth. The Secretary's back has been acting up.
Yeah,
Yes, please do. Everyone's sitting on the left side, so we only have to make one pass at each attraction. I programmed each one as a waypoint in the GPS to increase efficiency. Efficiency, that's what I like to hear.
That's Secretary of Defense, I'm going to assume. Yeah, very carefully. Very careful flying. I'm not too good at that. I've had the mission cancelled twice now because this bastard's back got broken. Why is there a road right there with cars on it? I mean, it's not as secretive as Area 51, but it is still secretive.
I don't see any traffic. Take off when you're ready and head for the first waypoint.
Just 747.
North base traffic, King Air 0 Kilo Alpha, departing runway 24.
Says we'll actually see the space shuttle, so that's part of the reason why I'm doing this. So, what we do first is follow the waypoints around here, and then we follow the space shuttle into land. Well, the space shuttle lands, so we kind of chase the shuttle. It should be interesting when this guy's back. The Secretary is back. You know, if even just pulling up like that is too much for him, then, you know. Imagine having to chase the bloody shuttle. I'm surprised he hasn't complained yet. You know, with me drifting the aircraft and all. M358K, yeah. I'm actually thinking what N is in kind of, you know, the pilot in the aviation term. You know, that's Kilo Alpha. What's N? November. So November 350 Kilo Alpha. Kilo Alpha. And gun it. Of course, very careful at takeoff. We want to make the Secretary of Defense think we're competent pilots. And bring this throttle back.
Edwards Tower, King Air 0 Kilo Alpha, off North Base for a base tour as prearranged.
King Air 0 Kilo Alpha, radar contact. The Class Delta airspace is yours. Have a good tour. We'll advise you when the shuttle is inbound.
Thank you, will do. King Air 0 Kilo Alpha. I really appreciate you two taking us up in this weather. Hopefully we can still see something. This? Just a little rain. You'll still see plenty, sir, we promise. Alright, folks, our first point of interest is the mighty shuttle lift.
It's over there, and we have to fly by to the right of it because everybody's on the left. Okay, I've never flown this carefully before. I think all of you know. I think you guys should have a visual on that. I got worried there knowing this fucker's back. I just called Secretary of Defense fucker. What are you gonna do, America? Is that close enough? I've seen it. Are you saying I have to go around? Guess you have to be careful on the go around. Otherwise you'll snap Secretary of Defense back. Which of course, if I was an employee of the Russian government, I would probably want to do. Was that really not close enough? How close do I need to get? I was flying low. I was flying low, so low I was almost using freaking ground effect. Okay, your twat's blind. Can you not see the massive 747 there? Oh look, SR-71 there. I'm doing a bit of a harsher turn. I'm praying it doesn't shatter the Secretary of Defense's back. The sod. Yeah, SOD, Secretary of Defense, sod. It's also an insult in Ireland, so. Oh, come on. I'm not going around. 0.3 nautical miles, not close enough for you. Yep, no slew mode. We're going to fly beyond it and then turn around. I suppose I'll get a good overview of the hellhole that is Edwards Air Force Base. I've done this once, but I might have just messed it up there. Nope. I'm fine. Keep it smooth. When you're turning like that counts as smooth. Igor, I am a competent pilot. I think I might shatter the Secretary of Defense's spine on landing, but you know, we'll warn him of that. Does the air brakes? No, it does not. There me. Is that close enough? Is that close enough, or do I need to clip 747's tail?
Look at that. Awesome, isn't it? Take your pictures, ladies and gentlemen.
A bit too late for that.
Okay, we're done here. Let's proceed to the Osprey prototypes.
Osprey? Oh, okay. I just figured out what those are. I just remembered what those are. Does he really not care about the massive B-52? Well, I guess if he's been Secretary of Defense for any length of time, he'll know of the B-52 and he'll have seen a couple of them. Heck, I've seen a B-52. Right, stay to the right of them and hug the ground. Wow, isn't that impressive? Well, hopefully, mate, that's why we brought you out here. I wonder how many people can talk trash about the Secretary of Defense and not have to worry about it. One, that's me. Oh look, B-52 there. The Ospreys are over there. Well, I guess I can kind of make that, yeah. Frickety frick. I'm coming in low and slow, so. I'm not going around, mate. What was your problem there? Do you need to do several passes? We have a runway there. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. I think that might be a C5. Might. Go back. And hopefully not shatter the Secretary of Defense's spine. Whoa. I'm not turned a bit too quick. Should Should I try to fly through the hangar? Yeah, no, I won't do that. Maybe. Maybe I will. Who knows? I'm crazy. I think everybody here knows that. Fortunately, the poor Secretary of Defense doesn't. Oh, come on! Is it like a third time? Do you need to do like 3 passes or something? We'll see, because I mean I flew right over on the first flyby, so thing is I'm getting more and more kind of audacious and less careful, which may cause problems for me. Where's that thing? There. So you have to keep them to our left. Basically, fly just...
Onward, proceed to the B-52 8-ball, the Space Shuttle's mothership.
Wait, what? The what now? The Space Shuttle's mothership? The Space Shuttle's mothership? What? What are you on, mate? I think we need to get below 0.0 nautical miles. Well, actually, I probably did that in the first episode. Maybe it is like a 3-pass system. Or maybe I was passing over too high or something. The Space Shuttle's the B-52, as far as I know, never was used to carry a space shuttle. Or was it? Tell me in the comments, but... We drove past that, basically. The Space Shuttle's mothership. The X-15's mothership, maybe.
Okay, let's head to the Blackbird, the SR-71.
Roger. 2.4 nautical. I love how we're just going in these at a random order. Like, would it not have been easier to just kind of turn around, you know, nice and gently, and then just fly by that before heading over to that area of the base, and then heading back over to that area of the base? It's very quiet, and that unnerves me. Because, you know, airplanes, just like women, when they're quiet, that's usually not a good sign. I read that on the interwebs. I'm not that funny. I'm not that creative when it comes to jokes. So yeah, it seems you need to get below 0.0 nautical miles. Which is fun, I guess. There's the little twatty bird. But remember to keep it to our right. So. To see, has this guy not seen a B-52 or SR-71 before? Or at least know that Edwards AFB is equipped with one? Well, an Osprey, you know, maybe, because that's fairly new. But this thing...
That's an impressive bird. Next we'll take a look at the jet in a box, our laser testing facility.
Jet in a box. Laser testing facility. Yeah, what would you see? Is what I'm figuring out if it's indoors. Or, you know, maybe this is something truly amazing and I just can't comprehend it. But you know, we're not exactly giving a tour of Area Bloody 51. Like even the president doesn't know everything that's going on in there. Oh, there's... Oh god, what aircraft is that? I've no clue what aircraft that is. It's either a B-1 Lancer or a Tupolev. I have to go around. Oh, yeah. He didn't even make a comment on that. don't know. Fly back to runway 24.
King Air 0 Kilo Alpha, the shuttle is 20 miles out.
Plenty of time left. We can still make it.
King Air 0 Kilo Alpha. Roger. Thanks. The shuttle's coming. Let's hurry to the rallying point.
The rallying point? Mate, you know I don't see anything.
Here comes the shuttle.
You have the pride of your bloody Air Force. It's descending. If it turns out I have to go like whoomp, I'm great. That would not be nice. Hey, I get to see a space shuttle. I'm happy. But that's descending way too slowly if that's the shuttle. Actually, no, never mind. It's descending fairly accurately. So is this the shuttle? So I'm just imagining the shuttle coming down. They look out their window and they just see a King Air following them. I would just be confused. Like, you guys know the King Air is supposed to be following us? And I'm presuming that might be just that one guy. He's like, oh yeah, I think the Secretary of Defense is looking at us. I'm not bloody King Air. Still no sign of the shuttle. I still don't see the twatty thing. What is my altitude though? Oh jeez, yeah, I've got to ascend. But I don't think they would allow the shuttle to land in this condition, in this weather. The shuttle is at 6,000, so it is really unnerving, kind of, because the ground here is pretty uneven, and I have no clue where the shuttle is. Yeah, in fact, just to be safe, I'm going to kind of, because we're only 7 nautical miles away. We're just a small bit below the shuttle's altitude, so I think we'll maintain that altitude. And we're heading straight towards it, or almost straight towards it, so. Okay, they're 5.8, so I'll start descending a bit. Start pushing the nose down. 3 nautical miles, and I still don't see the bloody thing. Oh, I guess I should start probably descending a bit. There it is! There's the bloody thing. So, Mr. Secretary of Defense, what do you think? Hey, how you doing? Is that thing falling behind us? Oh, yeah.
Greenwich Tower, shuttle advance. 10 miles out, gliding for T2.
Atlantis, welcome home. Winds are light and variable. Runway 22
Light?
land. Traffic
It's
to the King Air
raining!
with the Secretary of Defense and some press on board. Should be no factor.
Clear to land, and we have King Air in sight. Shuttle advance.
King Air 0 Kilo Alpha, report the shuttle in sight.
We have the shuttle, 0 Kilo Alpha.
King Air 0 Kilo Alpha maintains visual separation from the shuttle. They only have one chance to do this right.
0 Kilo Alpha, no problem. The shuttle's glide speed is 190 knots.
Okay, so what's that mean to me? I've lost sight of them again, so maintain visual separation. I would if I had visual at all. I will throttle back though, because I think I am closing the gap. Where is the bloody shuttle? I'm presuming it's coming to land on that runway, but I'm gunning it just so. Also, press. Really, I hate those twats. I hate the media. Really. I really do dislike them. Yeah, we're actually above the altitude of the shuttle, so. There it is. There's the bloody thing. Or is it? Is that it? Really? Yes, it is. And I think we'll just fly by, and then we'll head back towards North Base. You know, it's very unnerving. Oh god. Yeah, look. This is what's very unnerving. Just barely seeing the space shuttle. What would happen if you hit it would be like, well then, you just killed everybody on the shuttle. Well done, mate. Well done. Alright, throttle back. Let's watch these suckers land. There is runway 22, shuttle approaching. We'll fly along beside them. Oh wait, they're on the other side, so.
Wrong side. Go around and give them a nice view from the left side.
That's what I'm trying to do, mate. Look at that, Mr. Secretary of Defense. Shuttle down. Welcome home at last.
There's the shuttle. Awesome, isn't she? Take your pictures.
Okay. Don't tell me to go.
Everyone get a good shot? Fabulous. Let's return to the North Base ASAP. My day out here is only beginning.
Shuttle Atlantis, welcome to Edwards.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Why are you still telling me to go to the shuttle?
Edwards Tower, King Air 0 Kilo Alpha, heading back to North Base.
King Air 0 Kilo Alpha, roger.
Head for the North Base. We'll land on runway 24.
That's the same one we took off from. I feel very nervous now. If I snap the Secretary's back, then all of this will be for nothing. First time I thought I'd actually be afraid of an American political figure. Yeah, I am making fun of American political figures. What are you going to do about it, America? Orange, cry. Whoa, Jesus. What was that? I'm trimming with all my might, so... And drop the gear. We're 4 miles away, so I think we can do that. Where's the runway? Well, actually, yeah, the runway's a bit away, so... It's really bad because I'm kind of going on impulses and, you know, kind of previous experiences. But previous experiences for me are not very good when it comes to smooth flying. Yeah, there's another B-52 there, so... I don't understand, like, why couldn't you just go... Okay, you saw the shuttle, now turn to... you saw the 747, and turn to blah 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 blah. It's just efficiency, that's what I like to hear. Of course you like to hear that. You're in charge... Oh, hold on, you're the Secretary of Defense, so... But you know, that's a really misleading position. Like, you think that that's kind of the... quite a low position because, you know, secretaries aren't really that kind of looked up to. Well, even though their job is important, no doubt. I'm referring to in schools or offices.
King Air 0 Kilo Alpha, frequency change approved.
0 Kilo Alpha, thanks for the help today.
Our pleasure. Regards to the Secretary.
North Base traffic, King Air 0 Kilo Alpha, inbound for landing 24.
Careful on the touchdown. My back is killing me.
Oh, great! This will be fun! Right, time to do my kind of not your usual landing. You're flying in and pray to God. Mr. Secretary, pray to God your spine doesn't explode into millions of pieces. And I'm also not turning on to it yet because, of course, I can't exactly do those aggressive last-minute maneuvers, not with the fucking Secretary of Defense is back acting up. So basically I can't turn like that and go like that. I have to do a proper landing. Okay, that is full flaps. So, turn, baby, turn. So yeah, no harsh turning. Seriously, is that a second lake bed into Edwards? I mean, there's the lake bed right there. Also, I'm sorry, Mr. Secretary, for terrible. I love how I'm talking to a figure who obviously, a political figure who obviously won't watch my video. Because, I mean, he's got much better things to be doing with his time than watching some Hungarian kids' videos. Okay, we're gonna descend now. Oh. Yeah, Mr. Secretary, the landing is kind of questionable. I think the landing from here apparently we're too high, so we're doing the exact opposite of what I had planned on doing, which was come in. Actually, no. Now we're on the perfect approach. Now we're below the perfect approach. Now we're too low terrain. Too low terrain. We do have torrential rain, so I guess yeah. I guess that does count as torrential rain. Rain. Torrent. I know it's spelled differently, you know. I know English. I know English. Okay, Mr. Secretary, you ready? You're coming in. I'm sorry if I shouldn't on this. Well, it was a smooth landing for this being me. Now, let's pull up those flaps.
Oh, nice landing. Smooth as silk. I really appreciate it.
Thank you! Yes, I got comp. Okay, what now? Pending. I did land. Continue flying. I'm not going to sit. I'm presuming it doesn't matter if I don't exactly go directly through it. Or does it? I landed at North Base.
North Base traffic, King Air 0 Kilo Alpha, clear of 24.
Okay. I could end this here, but you know what? Might as well bring the Secretary of Defense back to. Might as well park the aircraft, really. I mean, I've successfully ended the mission, so thank you. But yay, I did a thing. You know what, no, I'm just going to end this video here. I bought some 25. That was a VIP tour around Edwards. Goodbye.